Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel, leave your thumbs up, and leave your comments. And if you would, please help me out. Share these videos out to your social media. It would help me tremendously. Y'all, we had another giveaway on this morning's video at 6 a.m. I have not picked the winner yet. I will do that later tonight, and I will let y'all know the winner tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. So you still got time to get in that contest. You just got to go watch that video. At the end of the video, I tell you what you need to do. And last week when I done a contest, there wasn't very many people that done what I told them to do in order to enter the contest. So if that's the case again this time, your chances of winning is very good. And we are giving away $50 this week. So if you didn't see this morning's video, go watch it. And if you want to, skip to the end. That's where I tell how to enter the contest. And of course, it's only for subscribers. If you're not subscribed, you can't win. Okay. Nancy Pelosi sent a letter out to her fellow House Democrats. And she said, "We know it's necessary to come up with an agreement. We promise that help is on the way." They have been promising in this for 5-6 months now. It's getting old. They need to make good on this promise. She says it will be safer, bigger, and better, and it will be retroactive. We must reach an agreement as soon as possible, but not until it's truly helping the American people. Retroactive is not happening on anything. Y'all forget that. It's not happening. As long as it's taking them to give us a regular stimulus package, they're not going to give us anything retro. I promise you that. Pelosi and Mnuchin are still talking. They were supposed to talk today. You know, Mnuchin is out of the country, but he has his computer, he has his phone with him, and that's how they've been talking anyway. So they're supposed to be talking today. We don't know if they have yet or not, so we don't know the outcome of that one. If it's like any other talk that they've had, the outcome is absolutely nothing. Y'all, it is very clear that they are working hard not to pass a stimulus bill. They do not want a stimulus bill to pass because they want Donald Trump out of office. And if they pass a stimulus bill, it will make him look good for the election. We know the House wants him out of office. The Democrats want him out of office. And I really believe the Republicans secretly want him out of office. So therefore, that's why they're fighting back and forth, to put it off as long as they can to make Donald Trump look bad, to get rid of him. That is the whole thing in the nutshell, I believe. Y'all, Donald Trump was never a politician. He was a businessman that came to Washington to drain the swamp, to bring integrity back. Well, he failed to do both. But still, they want him out because, have you ever worked, like, say for instance, I worked at a restaurant. And when they hire a manager, guess who trains that manager? The regular employees. And that's basically what it is right now. Donald Trump's an outsider. He's not a politician. He's going to Washington telling them how to do their job. So it's the same scenario. They all want him out of office. Trump told Steve Mnuchin to increase the budget higher than the $1.8 trillion, but don't go as high as the full $2.2 trillion that the Democrats are demanding. At the same time, the Mooch man said that he would be introducing another skinny bill. And we know now that he has already done that. And that skinny bill is a carbon copy of the first skinny bill that he introduced. And the first time it went nowhere. It was dead in the water. So in his crazy old rattled brain, he thinks introducing it again is going to do something. Introducing it again is going to be the same outcome. It's going to be dead in the water. Steve Mnuchin says that he would first, before they can offer a bigger dollar amount, he would like to try to get the skinny bill passed. The skinny bill is only $500 billion. And there's no stimulus check in it. So all the people that ask all these months, am I going to get a stimulus check? Will I get a stimulus check if I'm on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, railroad retirement? Will I get a stimulus check? No, you're not. Nobody's going to get a stimulus check if this skinny bill gets passed, because there's not a stimulus check in that bill. Now, if we get a bigger bill passed like President Trump and everybody else in the world is wanting, yeah, you will get a stimulus check, and everyone will get it. In the polls, they say President Trump is double digits behind Sleepy Joe Biden. But y'all, Sleepy Joe's own campaign manager says that the polls is misleading. He says that the race is very tight. President Trump says the race is very tight. President Trump even goes out further. He says that he's doing better than Sleepy Joe. I don't know if he is or not. The polls are always wrong. They do not count in my book. Nobody has ever asked me who am I voting for, and if they did, I would tell them it's none of their damn business. The polls don't know nothing. But y'all, if Sleepy Joe gets his way in this, if the Mooch Man gets his way, I'm sorry y'all, if the Mooch Man gets his way and the skinny bill gets passed, kiss any chance of a stimulus check you had goodbye. It's not going to happen. But then on the other hand, this skinny bill is not going to happen either, so don't worry about the skinny bill. President Trump said if the White House and the House Democrats reach an agreement, the Republican Senate will get in line and back him up. I don't think that is really going to happen. I do believe that if the House and the House Democrats, the White House and the Democrats pass a bill, I do believe the Republicans will go for it. I don't think they're going to be jumping in line to back President Trump on anything. President Trump is still pointing fingers at everyone, but at the same time, we need everyone's help on this. Y'all know how I feel about Nancy Pelosi. Donald Trump is always pointing his finger at her, blaming her for everything, and then he complains that she won't get on board with anything. How can you criticize somebody, put them down 24/7, blame them for everything, and then expect them to help you? It's not going to happen. Donald Trump is supposed to be the master at the deal. He's not showing very much master skill when it comes to this stimulus package. And y'all forget about China paying for the COVID bill. Mexico was supposed to pay for the wall too, and they hadn't done it. And China is not going to pay this COVID bill. Yeah, we can increase tariffs on everything that we do with China. But how many years is that going to take to pay for this COVID bill? And if President Trump is so sure that they will pay for it, then send out $2,000 checks to everyone and make them retroactive and until this pandemic is over. I mean, if China is going to pay for it anyway, why not? Y'all be sure and watch my video at 10 p.m. tonight. The name of the show is Late Night with Walter Weyburn. It's on the same channel, but it's at 10 p.m. Y'all be sure and check that out. It's a longer form video. They're going to be going for at least 30 minutes. Sometimes I will strive for an hour. An hour is really what I'm wanting. I know I can get 30 minutes. So y'all be sure and check that out. We're going to be talking about everything down there. It's going to be a fun show. It's going to be really laid back. Bring your beverage so you don't have to get up. I'm going to have my beverage. And mine will be water, Kool-Aid, lemonade, tea. You bring what you want to. I don't drink alcohol at all, but if you want it, do it. Y'all, come on back at 10 o'clock and every morning at 6 a.m. and then at 12 noon. I love you all. And be sure and go check out the 6 o'clock this morning video and fast forward it to the end so you can find out how to enter that contest. Because tonight I will pick a winner. Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. I will announce the winner. And it's going to be for $50. Y'all, I do love you all. So until tonight at 10 o'clock, be safe and just keep your faith in God. I love you all. Ciao.